Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another monster reaction video. So Tenma has got his little buddy, and they're going on adventures together. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I'm so conflicted about it, man. I don't know if Tenma and Dita is a good idea. I don't know if it's a bad idea. Is this going to be something that's going to come back and bite us in the butt? I don't know. I'm both like happy and sad about it. I'm very conflicted. Obviously, I feel like Dita staying in one place would have been dangerous. I feel like Dita coming with Tenma is also dangerous. I don't know which is the best decision. I honestly don't know. But either way, it's just going to give me complete anxiety for the rest of this series now. So, woohoo. Please make sure you like the video to support these reactions. And please make sure you press that subscribe button as well. You can get the Unblurred reactions on Patreon for $1 a month. Gives you access to everything. And also, go check out GOTgamesclothing.com. We've got a Halloween range where you can get yourself jumpers like this and all sorts of other goodies over there. So check it out. Links to everything's in the description. And let's jump into Monster episode 14.
何度いらしても答えは同じです。うちの先生が売春婦などと付き合いがあるわけないでしょう。ましてその女が殺されたことなんて無関係もいいところだ。お帰りください。しつこくするとこちらにも考えがあります。
考えがある。名誉毀損で訴えますか？いや、そんなこと秘書のあなたはしない。こんな事件でボルツマン先生の名前が出てはまずいでしょう。
脅迫しているつもりかね。
とんでもない。本当のことを知りたいだけですよ。
We haven't seen this dude in ages, man. We haven't seen him in ages. I said, where's he been? What's he been doing? Who's he been fucking around with? Why has it been like a year since we've seen this guy? Honestly, I'm gonna say this, but not the best investigator. Considering he's been investigating these murders for what, coming up to like a decade? Like, how long has it actually been? And he's got nothing. He's got no leads, nothing. Bro is not that great, all right? I imagine at some point he might be great, but at the moment, imagine if a detective was working a case for like 10 years and they just had nothing. And like, oh, so after 10 years of working this case, what'd you have? No leads. No leads. Nothing. Literally nothing. Your number one suspect is the guy that didn't do it. Okay, interesting. That's what I'm saying.
なかなか手強いですね。さすが大物政治家の第一秘書だ。
いや、もう一押しだ。
しかし、ボルツマンほどの大物があんな売春婦に手を出しますかね。
あの会社はただの売春婦じゃない。何人もの政財界の人間の名が彼女の線から上がっている。
しかし、ボルツマンがいたホテルで彼女を見かけた人間が一人いるだけです。そんな不確かな情報で二人に関係があるとは。
彼女の顧客リストの解読は？
それがあのフロッピーには暗号が羅列してあってなかなか。
私がやろう。フロッピーをよこせ。
はあ、しかし警部は他の事件でもお忙しいんでしょう？
構わん、私によこせ。
前々からお聞きしたかったんですが。
なんだ？
いつ眠ってらっしゃるんですか？
それが事件とどう関係ある？
は？
不合理な質問だな。
You know what that reminds me of? Anyone seen Malcolm in the Middle? There's an episode of Malcolm in the Middle where two people get stuck down a well, and they're both staring at each other down this well. And one of them goes, "Do you ever blink?" And he goes, "Maybe I blink at the exact time you blink. Have you thought about that?" And he's like, "That's crazy." and that kind of makes me think of that. He's like, "Do you ever sleep? Maybe I sleep just the exact time you sleep. Think about that."
あの話いつするの？
いつ話しても同じよ。あの人、私たちの話なんか聞いちゃいないんだから。
でも早く言うに越したことないわ。
ちょっと声が大きいわよ。あの人部屋にいるんだから。
あら、珍しい。
Any of you ever seen LA Confidential? You should watch LA Confidential. It's a good film. For some reason that OST just gives me vibes of it.
お前まだ例の売春婦殺し、ボルツマン議員の線を洗ってる。
Let me rewind that bit just to clarify. What were they talking about? He never listens to us anyway. Keep your voice down. What did she say?
私たちの話なんか聞いちゃいないんだから。
でも早く言うに越したことないわ。
ちょっと声が大きい。
Told him what? So we're just not supposed to know what that is. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
ルンゲ、お前まだ例の売春婦殺し、ボルツマン議員の線を洗ってるそうだな。
何か問題ありますか？
あるよ。終わりだ。内務省の偉いさんからも圧力がかかってる。
いつものように部長の方でうまくやってください。
いや、 今回のケースは私なんかじゃフォローできない。
そこを何とかお願いします。
おいルンゲ、もし今の捜査が誤りだったらどうする？お前はこれまでずっと見事なキャリアを築いてきた。
I was literally just about to say, I love how Lunge never, like, stops. And what I mean is in every anime, TV show, whatever, it's literally like a cliche for, like, to be talking to someone as they're walking away, and then I say something that is important, and they stop. And then they go, what did you just say? Very, like, cliche. And Lunge earlier, I thought he was gonna do that like cliche sort of move outside the like big house, but he didn't. And then here he didn't do it again, and then he did it. So never mind.
今さらこう焦ることもないだろう。それとも何か正義の名のもととかいうつもりか？
こう焦る、正義、どちらも興味ありませんね。
What are you interested in then?
女が一人殺されているんです。私はその犯人にしか興味はありません。
Isn't that justice though? But surely that is like a form of justice. What does he mean by that then? If it's not justice that drives him, what does?
ルンゲ警部、お客さんです。
できた。
は？
顧客リストの暗号を解読した。これで全ての名前を変換できる。
はあ、それでまたいらしてるんですが。
Who?
例のエヴァ・ハイネマンという。困りますよ、勝手に入られちゃ。
Why is she looking all flustered?
一体いつになったら天馬は逮捕されるの？
off.
随分とまた飲んでらっしゃるようですね。
飲まずにいられますか？
ドクター天馬の件は一応私の中では解決しています。すべてヨハンという男の仕業と彼は言っているが、ヨハンというのは彼の中のもう一人の人格なんですよ。一見不合理に思えたあの事件も、こう考えると全て合理的に片付く。あとは全国の警察が彼の身柄を抑えるのを待つだけです。
逮捕状を請求すればもうあなたの仕事は終わりってこと？
会って話を聞いてみたいことはたくさんありますよ。ドクター天馬、興味深い人物ですからね。ただデスクの上には私を必要としている事件が山積みなんです。
Okay. So for some reason, I presumed that he was like solely working on this case for all that time, which was a stupid presumption on my part. So when earlier at the beginning of this reaction where I was like talking about him not really getting results, it's not like he's just solely been working on this case for that long. And it does seem like his job is to compile the evidence, put together the information, and then hand it off to the local authorities to do with it what they will. So in his eyes, he does actually feel like he's already done that. So with that in regard, it kind of makes sense. Obviously, the twin situation doesn't feel like anything that's actually been solved. Ava's back. Yay! We like her. She's great. But yeah, it is interesting. It is all of it's kind of curious. Also, what he said about Tenma having like a split personality with Johan would actually be a pretty fantastic twist. Like it could be like something like, I was about to spoil quite a famous movie. There's a very famous movie that I'm guessing if you've seen, you know what movie it is that has a similar sort of twist.
失礼。
I won't say which movie. The first rule is you don't talk about it.
何度も言うように、あの晩先生にはアリバイが。
アリバイ、当然ですよ。あれはプロの仕事ですから。
じゃあ何かい、そのプロの殺し屋を先生が雇ったとでも言いたいのかね。バカバカしい。
殺された女の顧客リストを解読しましてね。その中に議員の名前がありましたよ。
名前があったからって殺人の動機は何なんだ？
What if it wasn't him? What if it was you?
そう言われればそれまでですが。
Why would you go
付
back?
き合いきれんな。帰りたまえ。
やっぱり証拠としては不十分でしたね。
シェルフォーンという出版社、ご存知ですか？たまに有名人の暴露本を出し
The
ちゃう。
anime cliche. You gotta. Well, it's not just anime. Actually, they do it in everything. The stop walking cliche. That's twice in one episode, by the way. That's pretty great.
なんとか食いつないでいるような出版社なんですがね。その会社のやり方がまた汚いんです。いかがわしい女を雇って有名人と関係を結ばせ、手記を書かせるって言うんですから。くれぐれも注意した方がいいですな。
Interesting. Interesting. Who are the two women he lives with? Is this one of them again? Are we back here? She's just gonna watch him and not say anything? If I came home and someone did that to me, that'd be freaky.
あの秘書もさすがに返す言葉もなかったね。実際驚くよ。一瞬たりとも休もうとしない。まさに超人的だよ。
超人ね。本当に人間じゃないのかもよ。
あ、
He doesn't really act human.
あ、そっか。そこに置けばチェックメイトだ。
おいおい、人のゲームに手を。
つまらないゲームなどに頭を使うな。例の出版社の社長、ちょっと脅しただけで簡単にゲロした。調書を取れ。
はい。
これ何だと思います？
He looks kind of freaky, doesn't he, man?
あの娼婦のメモです。ある男との密会の様子が事細かに書かれている。男の名前はわかりません。頭文字がベイという以外はね。あとシェルフォン出版はあの女と彼女のライフストーリーを出す契約を交わしていました。あ、そうそう。あなたヤンカという男に連絡取ったことありますか？その男プロの殺し屋なんですけどね。
He looks totally innocent.
帰りたまえ。とっとと帰りたまえ。
But he's so innocent. Why would he leave?
"私たち家を出ますから。
Who?
お父さん、私が妊娠していたなんて知らないでしょ。
相手の男のところへ行くのか？
私もね。あなた、私に恋人がいたなんて全然知らなかったでしょ。
What?
刑事さん、私です。ボルツマンの秘書のミンタークです。すべてお話しします。いらしてください。
ああ、そうですか。そりゃどうも。出かけてくる。詳しい話は後で聞こう。
They're not gonna be... Oh yeah, because they're definitely gonna be there when he gets back. Of course, yeah. Why wouldn't they be? I mean, they just told him this huge information and he reacted like this. Bro reacted the same way that I would react if someone just came to me and said, "Hey, by the way, tomorrow is gonna be tomorrow." I'm like, okay, thanks, man. Literally the exact same way. So that's his daughter and his girlfriend, wife, fiance, just partner. And she's been banging someone behind his back. and his daughter is pregnant. Meanwhile, they're both moving out together. I don't know. And his daughter telling him he's pregnant. His reaction was literally, "Who knocked you up? Like, are you moving in with the dude who knocked you up?" What's wrong with this guy? This is a weird guy, man. He's like emotionless. He is like a freaking robot. He's freakier than Johan. Well, this seems bad.
警部、
何の騒ぎだ？
あの秘書が自殺しました。
No, he didn't. Why would he call the inspector and then kill himself? Doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that?
ボルツマン先生は無実だ。これがあの秘書が残した書き置きだ。ルンゲ、この事件はカミンスキー警部に引き継いだ。あとライケネ公園の件とガーラント社長殺害の件もな。で
は私は何を？
君にはもう何もないんだよ。
I thought he said he had a huge stack of cases. He literally said that like he said. I'm confused. Literally 2 days ago he said he had a huge stack of cases. Did they take them all off of him?
私にはもうお前しか残っていないようだな。
Johan, Tenma, yeah. Well, now this is gonna be interesting.
警部、お客様です。また例のエヴァ・ハイネマンという女性が。
Sake, man. Fuck off!
お通ししろ。
Fuck out of here, Ava. No one cares about you, Ava. God damn you, Ava. So that guy did just kill himself? Is that the end of that case? It just seems so
楽しかった
suspicious.
よエヴァ。
今度いつ会える？
そうだな。次の出張の後夜よ。
I feel like they do a weirdly good job at animating Ava's face to showcase that she is not 100%, you know, even from the side profile here. I feel like they do a good job at it. Man, Ava really is just a mess at the moment, bless her, you know. And a part of me does feel kind of bad for her. So that's it. The guy called the inspector. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you everything. Just get on over here. Then decided I did everything. Ka-chow. Really? Just seems weird, man.
奥さんの元になんか返したくないな。
とにかくまた連絡するよ。
Why would you do this? Why would you, if you know he's married?
二度と来られないかもよ。私の香水たっぷりつけたハンカチ、カバンに入れといたから。安っぽい男。また私のこと見てたでしょ。いつも違う男を連れ込んでるのが気になる？
いえ。
あなたもあやかりたいって思ってるんでしょ？
そんな。
いやらしい。
そんな。私はただ。
あら、綺麗になったわね。私、この庭が好きなの。こうして庭をぼーっと眺めてると嫌なことも忘れそう。
気に入っていただいてよかった。ここにはミモザを植えます。あと向こうにはバラのアーチを作ります。夏になればそりゃ美しく。
案外あなたみたいな人ならできるのかもね。私のこと幸せにする自信ある？
お父さんねえ聞いてるの？お父さんってば。
どうだ今日の父さんの料理は。
What? What does Ava want the gardener now? Huh? Why are we at the gardener's house? What the fuck is going on with this episode?
私の話なんか全然聞いてないんだから。そんなことだからお母さん他の男の人のとこに行っちゃうのよ。
Imagine saying that to your parent, by the way. Fucking disgusting.
ごめん。
いや、いいんだ。実はな、これった。お父さんにもし好きな人が。いやなんでもない。やっぱり美味しくないな今日の料理も。
悪くないよ。
そうか、悪くないか。
悪いわね。庭師のあなたにそんなことまでさせて。
いえ。
使用人が次から次に暇をくれって出て行ってしまうの。
私でよかったら何でもおっしゃってください。
どう？今晩食事でも。
いや。
Don't fall off the ladder. This is gonna end so badly.
何緊張してるのよ。
こういう高級な場所は苦手で。
私にふさわしい男になりたかったらどんなところでも堂々となさい。庭で仕事している時のようにね。
そうなんです。庭にいる時は本当に自分に自信が持てるんです。
This is incredibly bizarre. I don't know what's going on here. I'm weirdly nervous for this guy, and I don't know why. Ava has proven to not be a nice person. Time and time again. I feel sorry for her in the situation she is in. You know, she's gone through a lot, so I do feel sorry for her, and I have sympathy for her and empathy. But yeah, I'm worried for this guy because Ava's notoriously not nice. So what is she doing here? There's something going on here.
思い描いた庭に仕上がった時はそれは嬉しくて、私は庭にいる時が一番好きです。庭が好きな人に悪い人はいません。あなたもあの庭が好きだとおっしゃってた。
私もいい人だっていうの？
はい、もちろん。ただ。
何よ。
いや、あなた寂しそうだ。
Oh dear, is Ava gonna snap?
あなたもね。
Oh. Oh.
あなたも寂しいんでしょ？
And they bang. They actually did! Ha ha ha! Damn. Well, bro, fair enough. Well played. Who would have thought that?
すみません。娘が心配していると思いますので。
ケンゾ。
もうすぐクリスマスだな、これった。
今年のサンタは無理しなくていいからね。
おいおい、お前はそんなこと気にしなくても。
二人っきりでクリスマスパーティーなんて寂しいだけよ。無理しなくていいからね。
いや、もしかすると二人っきりじゃないかもしれないぞ。
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I got a bad feeling about all of this, man. I feel more anxious watching this episode than I have with other episodes that have had like murder going on in them. Why does this one feel so unnerving? Nothing's really happening, and yeah, I feel like something. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm so uncomfortable. I don't like the stuff with Ava. I'm not sure what's gonna go on here. Surely it's all gonna fuck up. I don't trust Ava. And this guy seems like a nice guy.
その男が私の人生を狂わせたのよ。
She's drunk.
すみません。ちょっと掃除を。
名前は健三天馬。私の元フィアンセ。
またこんな時間から飲んで。
飲まずにいられますか？今連邦捜査局に行ってきたのよ。ルンゲという警部に会いにね。あの男無能なくせに私のこと門前払いしたのよ。
Alright, so this was before.
連中はいつになったら天馬を逮捕できるのよ。
連邦捜査局逮捕？
私の父親を殺して逃げたのよ。あいつは濡れ衣とか言ってるけどふざけんじゃないわ。大病院の院長の娘として将来を約束されてたのに、3度の結婚の失敗だってあいつのせいよ。何がヨハンの仕業よ。これ見なさいよ。父と一緒に写ってるのがヨハンよ。こんな子供が父を殺せると思う？
天馬がそう言ってるんですか？
くだらない言い逃れよ。
この写真警察に提出したんですか？
するわけないでしょ。
重要な証拠になるかもしれないじゃないですか。
やったのは天馬よ。ルンゲ警部の言う通り、天馬は二重人格なのよ。
How would that photo be evidence?
なぜあなたは彼の写真をこうして飾っているんですか？あなたは心の底では天馬を犯人じゃないと思ってる。そしてまだ天馬のことを。
You're getting fired, bro.
メロドラマの見過ぎじゃないの？この男はね、最も私にふさわしい男だったのよ。天才とまで言われたエリートの大外科医。肩書きは十分だったわ。それに何よりこの男は私に逆らわなかった。私のわがままを全て聞いてくれたわ。イエスイエスイエス、全てにイエスという男だったわ。この男が私を世界一幸せにしてくれるはずだったのよ。
私では彼の代わりはできませんか？一生あなたのために庭を作ってもいい。あなたの心が安らぐなら。
一度抱いたぐらいでいい気になるんじゃないわよ。あんたなんかただの退屈しのぎに決まってるでしょ。あんたをからかってただけ。何その気になったのよ。バカね。何様のつもりよ。
あなたは本当に寂しい人だ。
あんたもね。
クリスマスの日、家で娘とパーティーをやります。よかったら来てください。
I really hope Ava turns up. This episode, I fucking hate it. I don't like it. There's something about it that just feels really uncomfortable with me. My feelings towards Ava are incredibly conflicted. The dialogue is so well done. The voice acting is incredible. It's brilliantly written. All of this just feels so real. You know, like all the conversations feel like conversations real people would have. All the emotions feel like real emotions. This entire situation feels incredibly realistic. I think that's what makes it so dark. You know, this like father whose mother clearly doesn't want anything to do with the daughter because the daughter's just spending all of her time, including Christmas Day, with the father. So the mother just ran off, and the conversations with her and him and that relationship. I don't know, man. I just feel. And even with him, like the daughter saying, like, Santa better not get too carried away this Christmas. Obviously, referencing, like, saying that she knows about her dad, like, buying the presents. Is like, Santa better, you know, not spend too much money. And he's like, don't worry about that. And maybe it won't be just us. And I really hope Ava turns up. I really hope she turns up. Also, I wonder if all of this is done before the beginning. So the second half of this episode is actually the first half of this episode in the timeline, if that makes sense.
すごいじゃないこのごちそう全部お父さんが作ったの？
ああ、味は保証できないがね。
でも2人分にしては多すぎない？
そうか？
You can have leftovers.
お母さんが帰ってくるんだ。そうなんだ。ね、そうなんでしょ？
コレッタ。
Also, the cool thing about Christmas dinner is the leftovers are like just as good as well, you know? Like, I always used to remember that when I was younger. The next day, like Boxing Day and the day after, whatever, you'd like open your fridge and there'd be like all the leftovers from Christmas dinner and they were always just as good the next day. Why would she immediately think the mother's coming back? I guess she is a kid, so why not?
そうなんだ。ね、そうなんでしょ？
コレッタ。
お母さん帰ってきた。
Is it Ava?
シャルロッテ。
お母さん。あなたごめんね。ごめんね。
No!
何がバラよ。何が美しい庭よ。何が元大病院の院長邸よ。全て燃えてしまえばいいわ。何もかも。
Ava is fucking insane. Honestly, fuck Ava, man. I'm super happy for that guy. That guy's got, like that guy got to have a night with a beautiful woman. Enjoy it. Well done. Take that to your memory bank. All right, well done. You know, you got to have a night with a beautiful woman. Your wife is back. Look how happy his daughter was. I'm happy for that. Alright? And Ava, honestly, I felt sad for her. You know, she turned up and that sort of thing, but her reaction was just a selfish reaction. The only reason she went there was for her own need. She didn't go there for the guy. She went there because she was lonely on Christmas Day and had nowhere else to go to. That's literally it. Alright? And at first, I honestly was like, felt bad for her that she had to like see that she was going to experience that. But her reaction just showcased that she is, like, literally like last time, she is at her core selfish. She doesn't give a fuck about anyone else.
ようこそ。
やっと真面目に私の話を聞く気になったよね。
Yeah, after you burn down your fucking mansion like a nut job.
私にはこの男しかいないの。この男の息の根を止めなければ、私は幸せになれないの。
Fucking hell, man. Do you know what I find so brilliant as well? Is the anime itself is called Monster, right? But there isn't one monster. It almost feels like the anime is called Monster because there is variations of a monster in multiple different people. And I really feel like that, you know? You know, we literally have, like, Tenma, you know, like he's, like, trained and skilled now. You know, in a way, you could say maybe there's a monster inside of him, but not really. If you could call that skill, like, a monster, sure. But then, like, every character we're introduced to seems to have, like, a darker side. Ava. I wonder if Lunge is going to have one. And then, obviously, we got Johan. And then all the people that Tenma meets, you know? Like, it really... I feel like the fact that it's called Monster is more of an idea of people having a monster inside of them. Even a reference in this episode to the split personality of Tenma, which obviously he doesn't have. But that being his best theory, could also be like, again, another showcase of that idea of the monster inside of people. Ava, on the other hand, is just completely unhinged and crazy. You know, that whole situation, my emotions were so conflicted. I went from... I really did just flip-flop so much, man. Because at first I was like, oh, it's Christmas Day. I wonder if she's going to turn up. That'll be nice. How will the daughter react? Then when the daughter said that their mother's coming home, I was like, oh, damn, like, is Ava going to be at the door? And she's going to think it was her mother and be disappointed. And then there's going to be some arguments there. I was also like, if Ava does turn up, would it be bad? Is she going to be weird and annoying and rude? And just make Christmas really uncomfortable for the rest of them? Is she going to be nice? Will the daughter be happy? And then all this sort of stuff. Second the door opens, and it's his, like, ex, and Ava's just, like, the kid is super happy, and the dad is super happy, and they're all having Christmas, and then Ava turns up. I felt bad for Ava. I felt really bad. You know, she brought a present. I was like, bless her. But then, all of those emotions vanished the second she squeezed that present. You know? If Ava wasn't selfish, she would have literally have taken some joy in the happiness of this person who she too knew was lonely and happy that they are happy. Because she could have still knocked on the door and be like, hi, I'm his boss. I just wanted to deliver this present for him on Christmas Day. Thank you so much for the invitation. Have a wonderful... Like, something like that, right? Obviously, you know, as she got the present, that'd probably be the best thing. Another thing is, obviously, because they had a night together, maybe just walk away. But in that moment, instead of feeling any kind of happiness for that guy, she just felt complete anger. At what? You know? And she's directing all of that anger to Tenma. For no reason. Because she's fucking insane. And in that moment, destroys the present, burns down the garden out of rage towards this gardener, who's just a poor guy, and then her house too, because why not? She is completely insane. Man, Johan, she giving Johan a run for his money, man. Johan would be like, Jesus. Whoa. Anyway, that's where my reaction ends. I hope you guys are all enjoying my reaction to this series. I'm having a fun time watching it. I appreciate all of you sticking with me on this journey. We've still got a lot more episodes to go through, and it just seems to be brilliant after brilliant after brilliant. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment for the algorithm. Share it. Whatever you guys want to do. Just have an amazing weekend. You can catch the Unblurred reactions on Patreon for $1. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.